Hey guys, what's up? It's Quentin Drew here. So here's a massive coin store find video, basically from the whole month of April, and I think like May 1st, May 2nd, I went and I got all this over here. Really good pickups. This is going to be a massive video. I might put it into two parts. I'm really thinking about it. We'll just have to see how it works out here. So I have no idea. Today is May the 7th of 2015. Supposedly I only have about 17 days left of school, including finals, and it's really surprising how fast it came up so far. And plus the weather's been really nice lately. It's actually 84 degrees outside. My aunt lives in California, I believe, Southern California, and it's 63 degrees there, and it's 84 to 86 here. It's supposed to be 86 on Saturday. Today is Thursday the 7th. Just great weather, but it's really hot in this one room here. Air doesn't really circulate in here. So I might be buying another fan for this room. I have one in my bedroom. But you know, here and there I don't mind it. Like I said, this room gets really hot, but it's kind of like a comfortable hot, but sometimes it'll get up to 85, 87 in here. So it just depends. So yeah guys, let's get started here. So this is from early like April. I picked up these two coins here for $11 total, and I picked this one up here. This is a 1961 Proof Franklin. It's in a capsule. It was cut out of the paper and put into this airtight. And it was the best. He had the Mr. K was there. I remember early April, and he had a bunch of these 1956 to 1963 Franklin $50, and this was the nicest one. There's really no scratches or anything on it. It's at least a proof 66 or 67. Very nice coin. I paid $10 for this coin, and it's about a $20 to $25 coin, so not bad at all. Very nice condition. Very nice. I haven't bothered taking it out of the airtight. I'm not even going to bother. It's very nice. And this coin here, I don't remember how much I paid for this. I may have paid $1 for it. But here is a 1866. I hope you guys can see that. This is 1866 down there. I'm going to kind of zoom out here. 1866. It's probably about AG condition. It's a decent coin, and it's with rays. So it's my first with rays of variety, shield nickel. In 1866, first year of the shield nickel, first year of the actual nickel, there were rays around these stars here, and some of the 1867s had them too. And then they transitioned over to the ones without the rays. So some 1867s and all the 1866s have them, and then they took them away. I don't know what the reason was behind that, but this catalogs for about a $30 coin in G, probably about a $10 coin in AG, or Fair 2. Probably this one's probably close to the Fair 2 grade, or I mean the AG 3 grade, but just because of the full date, but not bad at all. Just a filler for now. Until I get a better coin, I'll probably either hang on to that or I'll sell it or something like that, or trade it off. But yeah, and then I got all this here. This is from like a week or two after that. I don't quite remember. I remember I paid, gosh, I don't know how much I paid. I think I paid like $10 and something, 10 something I think. It might have been a $10 bill even. But a lot of nice finds in this one here, and I'll start off here by this coin here. I paid the most on it, and I'm not going to take this one out. Maybe I will. I don't know, some of these coins smell pretty moldy, so I might have to use some water and get the smell out of them. But that's an 1853 3-cent piece there, and I picked that one up for $7. Has a little bit of corrosion on that side, but some Verdicare, which is a natural coin solution, should take that right off and not affect the value or anything. It will actually increase the value. So this is about a fine coin. These coins just smell of like mold, or like, you know, just, yeah, they just smell like mold. Pretty bad smelling. This coin here, more of a token. I got an identification on it somewhat. I'll probably end up posting this on eBay in the future for $10 OBO. But this is a Titusville, PA. Very reflective 200-year anniversary, and there are some spots right there. I've opened this airtight and tried to get them off, just, you know, with a cloth, but that didn't really do anything. But 200 years, 1796 to 1996, the Queen City. City of Titusville, Pennsylvania. Omnia Vincit Labor, incorporated February 27th, 1866. So this is a about a 19-year-old token. These were sold at a gift shop in this city, and I looked up the population. It's technically a village. There's only about 1,000 to 2,000 people, so I'd assume there's not many of these. These were sold at the museum in the town, and I guess the museum is out of like a landmark or something like that. So I have no idea, but still pretty nice. I found a mug on eBay for $5. Buy it now. Didn't sell. That had the same emblem on it. So I could probably get like 10 bucks out of it. I had one person identify it for me, but there's really nothing about it. I picked this up for $1. I thought it was cool, so whatever. Kind of interesting. And then just a couple wheat pennies here. Got a 1942D in decent shape, and that's going to replace the one that's in my book. And I actually got this one. This one was an error. It's a clip planchet, 1941. Very awesome. Clipped. Very nice condition. So that was awesome. Clip planchet for 5 cents. That was in the wheat penny bin. And that's about a couple dollar error, so pretty cool. I got this one. This one was in the foreign coin bin. It's a 1944. I picked this one up in the past. 5 centavos from the Philippines, when the U.S. was making coins for the Philippines back during World War II. So that was cool. I got a couple buffaloes here, and they're pretty much just fillers for me. One's a partial date, but you can still read what it is, and they're pretty decent dates actually. But we'll start off with this one here with the corrosion on it. But this doesn't bother me that much. It's still a filler for me. But this is a 1924. You guys can see that. Whoops, I'll zoom out here. Hang on here. 1924. It's a partial date. You can see the curve of the 4 right there. I'll get my finger right there. The 4th digit. There is corrosion by his nose, kind of making it look like a green booger. But it is a Denver mint, and I picked it up for 75 cents. Can't go wrong with that, really. So not a bad filler. I do need that one in my book. It's about a in good condition, which that one's probably like good details, or AG details of that. It is a $8 coin, so I mean, with that detail, it's probably only like a $2 or $3 filler, but hey, definitely was worth it. And then this one here, I can't remember how much I paid for this. I either paid 50 cents or a quarter. And Mr. K asked me what I thought it was, because it was aside from the buffalo bin. He asked me what kind of date I thought it was, and I said possibly a 1918, and he wasn't seeing it. But it's pretty obvious. This here is a 1918. You can see the 4th digit right there. The little bottom curve of the 8 right above the F. I'll point it out. I'm not going to touch the coin with this pencil here, but I'll point it out. Right there, right where the tip of it is. Right there, right where my pencil tip is. You can see the curve of the 8, the little hole down there of the 8, and then you can see the top digit of the 8, and then a slight 1 right there. Very hard to see, but definitely I saw it with my naked eye. And there's a little bit of damage down there. There's like a roll mark right there. I don't know, you have to see it in the right light. but there's a mark down there. And there's some PMD, postment damage right there, and there's a line that kind of goes through it. But that right there is an S mint mark, I will tell you that. So it's a 1918S, which is definitely a better date. So very awesome. Like I said, picked that up for like 50 cents. Probably right about a in AG condition, maybe a G, but I doubt it. On details, if that. Gosh, it looks so crappy through my screen, the video quality. But $14 in G condition. So not bad, really lower mintage of the series, 4.8 million. So I mean, for 50 cents, that's about a $5 coin. So not bad at all. And then what's in here, put my camera down, give me a second here, guys. Just gotta keep it down like that. Gotta open this baggie here. I don't know why I put this one separate, I just kind of did because of its uniqueness, I guess you could say, if that's even a word. I think it is a word. But this here I picked up for $0.25 in the foreign coin bin. There's actually a separate foreign coin bin, but it's a George 5, and it really smells of must. There's a dot down there I just noticed. 1919 straight settlement. Kind of like a rounded corner square coin, 1919. It's only about a $3 coin, but I think it's really cool, and I don't have anything like this. Like a square. It's an old copper piece. I might have an aluminum one, but that's pretty cool. Plus the straight settlement coins are usually worth a little bit more, but that's a common date, so not as much. This here was also in the foreign coin bin, but he sold it to me for $1. I think it was $1. It might have been a quarter. I don't remember, but this is an 1873, and it's a 10 REIS Reis from Portugal. You guys can probably do an eBay search on one of these. Not in bad condition at all. Lots of detail, just some staining marks there. That might take a little bit of the value away. I think there's a couple rim dings somewhere, but big heavy copper coin. Even if I did pay $1 for it, these have sold on eBay in lower condition for about $10, so not a bad coin at all. Probably about a VF to an XF, just an estimate grade. So that was, I think, either in the foreign coin bin, I can't even remember. And then this was in the foreign coin bin, and I remember in the past I saw this coin, and this was before it was in the foreign coin bin. It was like in a container behind the counter. I remember Mr. K wanted like $5 for it, but I guess the owner of the store must have went through the containers and just threw it in the foreign coin bin, so I picked it up for 25 cents. But this here is a really awesome coin. It probably has the most detail of any of my colonial coins. I only have several colonial coins, but still. This is a George 2. Not a U.S. colonial, it's a English colonial copper. George 2. Lots of detail on it. Corroded though, a little bit of this light corrosion on it. It's a 1737. And I believe that says Britain on the side of it, and then NAA or something, NYA, I don't know what that says. Lots of detail on it. Very cool how it's you know, curved. It's not completely circular if you look at it. It's only partial, kind of like, you know, not completely circular like a buffalo nickel or anything. It's just kind of like a weird like oval. So I picked that up for $0.25, and I looked that one up, and I found an exact one, or a close to an exact one, on eBay, and I believe one sold for $25, so not bad at all. So I paid $25, $50, I think $75, $1, $1.10, $1.70, or $1.85, $2.85 maybe, plus the 25. So we'll just say a good estimate of $3.10, plus the $7, so $3.10, about 10 something. I remember, I think I just gave him a $10 bill, so I got one of these coins for free, basically that one for free. So yeah, guys, so this is part 1, made on May 7th of 2015. I'll probably make part 2 of just like last week's Coinstar finds. coin store finds. These were really good, and I will save that for part 2. Yeah, guys, I'll probably make that video in the next couple of days or so. And yeah, guys, thanks guys for watching. Happy hunting, and I will see you guys later.